Certainly. Here's a concise overview of the history of architecture in New York, covering key periods, styles, and notable buildings. Introduction. New York City's architecture reflects its evolution from a small colonial settlement to a global metropolis. This dynamic history encompasses various architectural styles, influential architects, and iconic buildings that symbolize the city's growth and diversity. Colonial era, 1609–1783. Early settlements. The architecture of early New York, originally New Amsterdam, was characterized by simple Dutch colonial buildings. These included timber-framed houses and utilitarian structures, often featuring gabled roofs and brick facades. The most notable example is the Dyckman Farmhouse, 1784, which showcases Dutch influences. Federal period, 1783–1830. Georgian style. After the American Revolution, the Federal style emerged, characterized by symmetry and classicism. Notable buildings include Federal Hall, 1700s, and St. Paul's Chapel, 1766, which highlight the transition to more refined architecture. Greek Revival, 1821–860. Monumentality. The Greek Revival style became prominent, reflecting democratic ideals. The Second Bank of the United States, 1824, and the New York City Hall, 1803, are prime examples, featuring columns and pediments reminiscent of ancient Greek temples. Gothic Revival, 1831–860. Churches and institutions. The Gothic Revival introduced pointed arches and elaborate ornamentation. Trinity Church, 1846, is a notable example, blending Gothic elements with local materials. The movement influenced public buildings and universities, such as Columbia University. Beaux-Arts and City Beautiful Movement, 1891–920. Grandiosity. The Beaux-Arts style epitomized grandeur and classical influences, often seen in civic buildings. The New York Public Library, 1911, and Grand Central Terminal, 1913, showcase monumental architecture with elaborate details and spacious interiors. Skyscraper era, 1891–930. Vertical expansion. The late 19th and early 20th centuries marked the rise of skyscrapers, driven by innovations in steel framing and elevator technology. Key buildings include the Flatiron Building, 1902, one of the first skyscrapers, known for its unique triangular shape. Woolworth Building, 1913, once the tallest building in the world, its neo-Gothic design symbolizes the era's ambition. Chrysler Building, 1930, an Art Deco masterpiece, famed for its spire and decorative elements. Modernism, 1931–970. Simplicity and functionality. The modernist movement rejected ornamentation in favor of clean lines and functional design. Architects like Le Corbusier influenced NYC's skyline with buildings such as the UN Headquarters, 1949, a symbol of international cooperation with a modernist aesthetic. Seagram Building, 1958, designed by Mies van der Rohe, it epitomizes the international style with its glass and steel facade. Postmodernism, 1971–1990. Eclecticism. In reaction to modernism, postmodern architecture embraced historical references and eclectic designs. The AT&T Building, now 550 Madison Avenue, designed by Philip Johnson, features a distinctive Chippendale-style top, merging modern materials with historical motifs. 21st century. Sustainability and innovation. Green architecture. The turn of the millennium brought a focus on sustainability and innovative design. Projects like the Bank of America Tower, 2009, and One World Trade Center, 2014, incorporate eco-friendly technologies and materials. Contemporary landmarks. New York continues to evolve with buildings like the High Line, 2009, an elevated park that repurposed an old railway, and Hudson Yards, 2019, showcasing modern urban development. Conclusion. The architectural history of New York City is a tapestry of styles and innovations that mirror the city's social and economic transformations. From its colonial roots to its current status as a global architectural hub, New York's buildings tell the story of a city continually reinventing itself while honoring its rich heritage.